There we go. There we go. It's much better now. Sorry about that, guys. I really am. Um, so we could get that fixed. Yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back, man. I apologize for y'all. We are back, definitely. Um, yeah, the background just. I'm not using the background, because the background is terrible, man. I mean, it doesn't have it, man. But I apologize for y'all. I really do. The background I was using was making it look bad. I was trying to put the Eagle chant background in it. I guess it doesn't have that effect, but it's cool. We don't need that. What is good, everybody? How y'all doing, man? It's Eagle chant one and with a live stream. And some good things to talk about, man. It really is. We got a lot of things to talk about. Um, maybe my stream's disconnection, man. Whatever, bro. No, but we got something to talk. Sorry about that. I'm still working on it. But let's get to the comment section. What's up? What's up, good man? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Like I said, um, how y'all feel on this Saturday evening, close to nighttime? Yesterday, I missed some of it at work, but I was able to watch, and I saw a lot of good things. I saw Nakobe Dean, that everybody told me that was so bad, that wasn't worth the first round pick, making plays in the backfield. I get his preseason, I get all that, but let me tell you something. When a star is out there, you notice when you see a star. It's not hard to see a star in the game. Jordan Davis is a star. And I'm not talking about the Cowboys star. I'm talking about an Eagles star that's going to be good for a long time. Teams are going to fear these two, bro. Everything you said about Jordan Davis, the Kobe Dean, these guys can't do it. They're too small. Man, I didn't see none of that. Two playmakers fell. One of them fell to the third round. Still, I don't know how that's possible. The best linebacker probably in college fall to us in the third round. We get him. He already has a chip on his shoulder. I love it, man. I love it. I think the Eagles have a great roster around them. Jalen Hurts was making unbelievable plays. If you don't think he did good yesterday, you need to get your eyes checked, in my opinion. He did everything he was supposed to. He didn't force anything. He was making smart decisions. He was reading the defense's eyes, especially the defenders that were on the field, like the defensive ends, the linebacker. He was reading their eyes. He was letting the play come to him. He didn't force things. He did everything he was supposed to do. But you got some Eagle fans who, we ain't gonna name, but you know what I'm talking about, that loves to be negative. Like I said, you're not with Jalen Hurts, man. Leave, bro. Leave until he's not the quarterback anymore. That's just how it's gonna go. I would not want to see a kid fail. I would never want to root for a quarterback to fail. But I guess a lot of Eagle fans, some Eagle fans, I thought they were Eagle fans, want to see that. And I don't get it. Deshaun Watson did absolutely nothing yesterday. Didn't show he was a top 5 quarterback. Didn't show that he was worth every pick. Russell Wilson threw 2 picks yesterday. These are the fans that wanted him. These are the 2 quarterbacks that y'all are obsessed with, that y'all wanted. They didn't look too good, did they? Jalen Hurts went out there with the haters on the line that were ready for him to throw a pick. He didn't do that. He looked good. He looked like a top 10 quarterback that everybody been saying, does he have the accuracy? He showed it. He showed it. Now, will he continue in the regular season? I think so. Beautiful balls. One to Dallas Goedert that was just, he didn't force it to A.J. Brown. He threw it to the open target. So I don't know where this whole negativity that Jalen Hurts isn't good yesterday, because I thought he played good. For a guy in his second year, he sure hell showed a lot. Accuracy was right on the money. Right on the money with accuracy. All you haters, man, keep crying. Get them tissues ready and keep crying. Because this kid is coming to play. Cam Jurgensen was good. Everybody was bitching and complaining about that second-round pick. Oh, why did we get him? Oh, did you see why we got him now? Now you lost Jason Kelce for a little bit because of the elbow issue, which I'm glad he got the surgery right away. But you saw, I didn't notice a thing. Cam Jurgensen played good. Now, again, I guess preseason, I get it. But when you see starters out there, like draft picks that you would know is going to be down the road future studs for this team. You know when you see a stud and we see a guy who stinks. Like J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who stinks. Nothing, did nothing. I didn't hear Derek Barnett's name at all. No Derek Barnett's name. I heard Brandon Graham's name. I heard Jordan Davis' name. Kazir White was making plays. This defense is for real. Jonathan Gann, all he got to do is put this defense in the best position, and we are going to be deadly. I get it's preseason. I don't care if damn if it's preseason. I'm pumped the fuck up. Let's fucking go. Speaking of Nudge Freak, he literally said he was. Oh, my fault. What the hell? I didn't mean to show. My fault, bro. I don't know what is it doing, man. My fault, bro. I didn't mean to hide you. Speaking of Nudge Freak, he literally said, let's see if I can show it. Speaking of Nudge Freak, he literally said he was retiring from YouTube. Yeah, he should retire from YouTube because his takes are crappy. Hey, the wrong to his right. He did. He threw one to Quez Watkins. He threw one to Quez Watkins. So, I don't know where the hate is coming from. This is a guy who complains about everything when it comes to football. And listen, I complain when this team plays bad, but I would never root for a quarterback to be bad, just to be right. I hope he goes out there, and I hope he shuts everybody up. I'm rooting for this kid. How can you not? Kid is special. The kid does everything he's supposed to do. He wants to get better. That's all you can ask for. The two quarterbacks everybody was praising about that they won in Philadelphia stunk yesterday. I get it's preseason. I really don't give a damn. When you are a guy who gets paid a lot of money, I expect a little productivity, from those two. I saw Deshaun Watson overthrowing people. I saw him not being consistent. I saw Jalen Hurts being consistent, though. When he had to read his reads, he read it well. When he had to check it down, he did that. Some of it I saw that he's learned from Tom Brady. The checkdowns, not trying to make big plays when there's not a big play there. These are things that we wanted Jalen Hurts to work on. Reading the defense, he did that. But you got some naysayers saying, well, he didn't throw the deep ball. He didn't have to. Sorry about that. Not your fix it. Her plays like shit. He's an absolute idiot. He played well. Sorry about that. I dropped my phone. I'm talking. Take it how every player with a grain of salt, even for the Cowboys. Exactly. And that's what you want, man. Listen, if your quarterback is playing crappy, you think I'm going to be saying Jalen Hurts played good? No, I'm going to say he's played crappy. This is the same dude, by the way, that I was called a Hurts hater last year for. When I said he played against trash against the Chargers, I meant that. He didn't play good against the Chargers. There's a lot of people who said I was too hard on him. But I'm not going to sit there and make a guy look bad when he was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to root for this kid to be bad. I'm not going to hope that he doesn't work out. That's not a fan. I don't give a damn how many fucking jerseys you have. That's not a fan. A fan shows loyalty. A fan wants this team to be successful. If you don't want a quarterback to be successful, man, leave, bro. Leave. Go where the Kansas City. Go be a Colts fan since Nick Foles is over there. Go be a Commanders fan. Leave. And let Jalen Hurts be the quarterback for us. You don't have to be here. No one's asking you. You know what I'm saying? Leave. It's that fucking simple. You don't like Jalen Hurts? You don't want him to see? Bye. Then you want to sit there and say he's the hero? You ain't a hero. You're the negative Nancy that no one wants to hear about. Because if we wanted to hear negative shit other than the pedophile shit that he done, we would listen to EDP. Because you're the exact same fucking type as him. You're negative. You have nothing positive to say. And when his quarterback goes out and he shuts everybody up, I don't want to hear videos saying you were wrong. Nah, keep this same energy. I'm all about good. I'm about having your opinions, but when you're negative to a quarterback, when you criticize him over goddamn preseason, come on, man. It's preseason. No one is perfect. Nobody is really worrying about Jalen Hurts throwing a deep ball. We know he has a deep ball. My problem with him is his accuracy, and he worked on that. Give him some credit when it's due. Stop being a goddamn negative Nancy. And that includes any Hurts hater out there that wants to fuck. Well, he didn't throw the deep ball. He didn't need to. He didn't need to. He did everything he was supposed to do. He took the short passes when he had to. When there was nothing there, he didn't force it. Did he throw an interception? Did he throw an incomplete pass? No. So what are we complaining about? Lee, let the kid grow. You want him to be out the gate Mahomes. That is what y'all want. It takes development, man. Now that's tough. I mean, shit, I bring fucking heat when I have to. And I got to get on it. Guess what? I'll be the savior. You ain't the savior. Not your freak, not the savior. I'm the savior. I got to save these people from listening to this negative Nancy. Negative Nancy. That's what you are. Negative nature freak. That's your name from now on. Out here talking about Jalen Hurts had a bad game. Where did you see that at? Hell, Hurts haters can't find one fucking thing he did bad. He didn't throw the deep ball. He didn't need to. And he threw the deep ball. Did you not see the throw to Goddard? Lee, let the kid grow. It's one fucking preseason game. Let him grow. Stop trying to make everything about he didn't do this. He showed accuracy when he had to. He wasn't throwing it to tight windows. The only thing I could say that was negative about him was that he took a cheap shot, which to me, at that point, you just throw it away. But he'll learn. Other than that, he had a good game. We saw what we had to see from him. I want to see another series from him and see if he continues, but I can't complain. EDP was never a fan. I still remember this email he sent to it. Yeah, well, EDP, and not your freak. Get so many subscribers because this is what they want. They want us to hate on his team. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's what they want. I'll work with the camera. That's what they want. You get millions of subscribers for saying Hurts stinks when he didn't even stink. Because that's what they want. They want you to be miserable. I ain't going to do that. I'm sorry. I'll be the savior for this team. You don't believe in Jalen Hurts? Well, I do. So come talk to me when his kid is league and MVP and touchdown passes. Then you can tell me oh, he stinks. Shut up. Your boy Deshaun Watson stunk yesterday. Your boy Russell Wilson, that everybody's praising about, that wanted to come to Philly, threw 2 fucking picks. Didn't look elite to me. Knock it off with the Hurts hate. Hit that like button. Nakobe Dean played good. I'm telling you right now, Nakobe Dean, Rookie of the Year, if he continues to play like this. I know we don't get it because, again, they don't give it to Eagles. You got analysts, Mike Freibom. Who the hell is he? This is the same dude who couldn't even build a Jets team right. This is the same dude, by the way, in Hard Knocks that wanted to get rid of Darrell Revis. You think I'm listening to him? And then he sit there and lies and say Dak Prescott is another Tom Brady, that he's going to take all these practice squads, receivers to the playoffs. Stop it, man. This man had a full roster in 19, couldn't even win a division. Come on, dude. I mean, just the absolute blasphemous of these fans, man. Let the kid grow. If you don't want to see him to grow, leave. Leave. Here's the door. Get the hell out of here. Don't come back when he's winning. It's simple as that. If you're not with this team, leave. Because I don't need this energy. We want positive energy. There's something great to be discussed in Eagles, like, just in general. Be happy. A kid is growing. He's learning how to throw. He's getting better with his accuracy. He's taking down when he has to. What's the problem? It makes no sense. But anyway, let's change the topic. I don't want to go on a rant too much. Hit that like button, man. But no, I thought Nakobe Dean played really good. He showed why he should have been drafted in the number 1. No, we haven't had a linebacker core. I've never seen this type of. And I get it. It's one preseason game. Eagle Team 1. It's just the Jets. Listen, the Jets had their starters out. Now, I was concerned about the second string defense. Again, I mean, some of them are not even going to make the team. It is what it is. But Nakobe Dean looked good. Jordan Davis looked good. For a guy that everybody said can't play every position, that's BS. The guy was pushing people. He was a bully, yes. I mean, he was pushing 3 offensive linemen back. I mean, this guy is going to be disruptive in the defense. And I hope Jonathan Gannon uses him correct. If you can use these players to their strengths, they're a nightmare to have. Brandon Graham comes back, makes a great stop. I mean, this guy's, you could tell he's back. He's fully up. And I get it. It's preseason. I get it. Maybe he goes week 1. He doesn't look the same. I get it. But, other than him, I mean, who else was making plays other than Kazir White and him? And Nakobe Dean and Jordan Davis on defense. Slay made a couple. Slay was solid. He didn't have a pick or nothing. But listen, when you got 2 shutdown corners on each side, it's going to be hard for receivers to get open. This is what you're going to be seeing every game. And this is why I say this team is for real. It's crazy I make the 16-1, but I hear other Eagle fans in comment section under the Eagles official account talking about 17-0. But I'm crazy for saying 16-1, but people are sitting there saying undefeated. I ain't going too far with that one. I know it's not even close for going undefeated. but there's a lot to look forward to. And if you don't think this team is for real, I don't know what you want me to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think we're the best team in this division. I did see some of the Commanders. You know, again, I mean, it's preseason. I get that, but there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot to look and be excited for. You got two stars that you drafted. One fell in the third round, and this kid's only going to get better. Nakobe Dean is going to be a star. He's going to get the Hall of Fame jacket ready. Just get it ready. Get it ready. Like I said about Devontae Smith, get it ready. Jalen Rager, I mean, he was all right. He wasn't fantastic. I don't think he was bad, but he didn't show me nothing. And you got some defenders that were, well, he caught everything. Yeah, but when you catch the ball, you're supposed to do something with it. You can't just catch the ball and get tackled right away. You know, I want you to make a play, make an impact. Show me why you think you deserve to be on this team. Didn't show me nothing. JJ Arcega-White said, man, I hope to God it's his last year. I really hope it's his last year in Philadelphia this year. I don't want him back. I think he's absolutely horrible. I mean, I didn't hear one time he caught a touchdown pass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to say, but he better not make this team. Kayvon Wallace should be on the hot seat. To me, he was out of place again. Didn't know where the football was. He would make the tackle, but the receiver already got you beat. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of worried about that safety spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And if Jalen Hurts progresses the way I think he can, I'm all for trading a first round pick to Cincinnati and go and get Jesse Bates. And I know people don't like that, but I really don't give a rat's. This is my opinion. It's how I feel. I want this team to be better. And I don't trust Kayvon Wallace. I don't. I think he absolutely stinks. I mean, he has the Jalen Mills freaking shield on his face. Congratulations. Like I said, all you need to do is give him the green hair, and he's Jalen Mills again. He doesn't know where his position is. He gets beat nonstop. I saw a receiver go by, just making plays right in front of him, and all he does is sit there and then tackles. I don't see a guy stripping the ball out. I didn't see a guy that was hungry, that was trying to prove people wrong. You know, so I don't think his job should be given to him. I think he needs to earn it. And honestly, I would put him on the practice squad and give maybe bench him. Give him a lesson like you can get replaced anytime. This guy talks a lot, does nothing. Didn't see anything that said, oh my God, Kayvon Wallace came to play. I didn't see none of that. I saw a shadow. I saw a guy that we drafted has not produced yet. And I'm just wondering, are the Philadelphia Eagles think the exact same thing as I do? Are they worried about that safety position? Because I kind of am. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you can beat Kayvon Wallace, you can kill us that way. That is a weak spot that I think we got to figure out to get better with. And I'm all for it. Like I said, calling up Cincinnati and giving a first round pick for Bates right off the spot. Okay, so you can't go that far, and you can't call him a hell of a Hall of Famer already. Well, I mean, you called Michael Parsons. I mean, not you, but Cowboy fans call Michael Parsons Lawrence LT, Lawrence Taylor. So I mean, if I can't call him, then you shouldn't be calling. You Cowboy fans should, the media shouldn't compare him to Lawrence Taylor. But here they are. Come on, man. Your fan base be saying a lot of stupid shit too. Don't act like y'all are innocent. And I can't call him that because he's like, listen, this guy's a star. He's a star. He's a learner. This guy is the most humble linebacker I've ever seen. Yeah, he's on the field. He's nasty. Yeah, get the Hall of Fame jacket ready. I ain't stuttering. Put this on clip. I don't give a damn. This is how I feel right now. Now, again, this is just how I feel. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but that's just how I feel. You can't get upset because I have that opinion on myself. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a fact. I just feel like he's going to have a Hall of Fame type career. And I said, get the Hall of Fame jacket ready. I mean, yeah, yeah. I didn't say he was. I mean, maybe I could go overboard and say that, but I just feel like we got to do a linebacker, man, and I think he's going to be good for a long time. Not good, a legit linebacker, because they're white, man. I mean, this is the guy that I've been wanting to see. You know, were we going to see another legit linebacker, or were we going to see another linebacker that we had yesterday with what's that Vikings linebacker that we signed that got cut? Because their white's the real deal, dude. He's the real deal. He's the real deal, man. I missed you last week. No, I missed y'all last week, man. And listen, let me tell you something. I'm not going on Boys for Life's channel anymore, bro. Because the fact that he wanted to do me wrong like that, man, fuck his channel. Right? I don't respect people who want to disrespect me, but then when I tell them, hey, can I come on in and talk about it? Oh no, you gotta wait Saturday. Who the hell is you? You know what I'm saying? Again, you're boys for life. You ain't God. You ain't nothing like that. Even if I haven't, even if I don't agree with someone and I'll talk shit about them, I'll let them come on the channel and speak. So no, I don't respect him, and I don't give a damn what he say. He messaged me on Twitter. I respond to him because I said I don't respond to people who treat people like crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure this is going to be on his whole TV. He's going to have a live stream about reacting to me. It's cool. Let him do that. Let him do that. I don't need to respect him. He ain't my father. He thinks he knows me when he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? He want to make a fool out of me, and you want me to come on your channel? Man, kick rocks. That's all I gotta say to him. I think Dean will be very good. I agree. I think Dean is going to be a good player, man. I really do. And like I said, I was going after a guy at my work, a Cowboy fan. I was destroying him. Oh, we got into heated discussions. Yeah. He was talking about, well, why do you think Dak Prescott's not a good quarterback? Well, because he's 1-3. Well, you think Dan Marino, you think Dan Marino. I was like, don't even compare Dan Marino to Dak. See, this is what they love to do. They said, well, Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl. Why are you comparing this Dak Prescott to Dan Marino? Hey, like, stop it, man. Y'all, like, oh, oh, and then he loves to bring up, well, Dak is better than Hurts. When you got to do that, you automatically lose, in my opinion. Because why are you bringing up a quarterback in his second year when your quarterback should be compared to Josh Allen's, the Mahomes? All these quarterbacks you should be comparing them to. You shouldn't be comparing it to a guy that's still learning how to read a defense. Come on, man. Is that something to really be proud of? Really? I, you know what I'm saying? You need to chill. Chill about what? Chill about what, to be exact? I mean, it's preseason, but I'm going to be excited. I mean, I appreciate you for coming in, but listen, I'm chill right now. But when it's game day, I ain't chilling. You know what I'm saying? I want this division's throats. I'm hungry for Hurts to prove that he's the real deal. I'm tired of the hate. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I give Hurts criticism when he had to. I also give him praise when he has to. I'm not gonna allow someone to sit there and disrespect Hurts when he had a good game. No, that's not gonna do that. And I don't really give a damn what people think. I don't care. The fact that he said Hurts had a bad game. What tape were you watching? I saw a guy that was able to hit the Miles Sanders when he had to. That was able to throw in the middle. That's something we wanted him to see, right? We got that. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be a star at the gate. I get it's preseason, but I saw what I had to see. He's definitely grown as a quarterback. You saw the steps that he needed to take. He did that. He did that. So, I mean, I don't need to chill for nothing. I think that Hurts did everything that all the haters say he couldn't do. He had no accuracy. He threw with accuracy. He didn't throw to his right. He threw to Quez Watkins. What are you talking about? He did everything he was supposed to. So again, when you see people on Twitter talk about he's a noodle arm, what? How? He looked accurate to me. Well, he didn't throw the deep ball. He didn't need to. He did everything he was supposed to do. And deep balls always don't win you championship. Sometimes the little plays that you don't expect make a huge difference, like dumping it down to Miles Sanders. By the way, Miles Sanders looked good. He looked like his old self, and I hope he continues. He's got to stay healthy. But I mean, chill for what, man? I ain't chilling. It's football season. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for coming on. Now, I respect your opinion. No disrespect. I mean, do I think I need to chill on some takes? Yeah, I guess so. But Dak is 1-3, and he's Dak Cousins. And I started that trend. I don't care what anybody says. I started that trend. I started that trend. I'll give myself credit for that one. I started that trend. Dak Cousins, that's his name. Never won a division round, never been to the MC championship game. And you got Cowboy fans think he's going to win with practice squad. Yeah, good luck with that. Sid Lamb's number 2. He hasn't proved to be a number 1 yet. To me, he's another Jarvis Landry, if you want to be real. I think they need a number 1, and I think they're in for a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You can't tell anybody thinking that like, come on, man. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. It really is. But chill. I mean, chill. It's football season. I ain't chilling for nothing. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready for week 1. I don't even want preseason anymore. I just want to get game day. You know what I'm saying? I want game day. I want to start it now. You know what I'm saying? The season prediction. I mean, you already know how I feel. People don't like it, but I think we're going 16-1 this year. Our schedule is that damn easy. The lines are garbage. Yes, Aiden Hutchinson had good plays in the game. Aiden Hutchinson ain't going against Bellotti. He ain't doing that to us. You know what I'm saying? But he's a good player, and I ain't gonna take that from him. I think he'll have some moments where he'll get to us, and I think we're gonna beat the lines. I ain't scared of the lines. I'm not fearing them, and it is what it is. I think we have a better team. I've never been comfortable in my life as an Eagle fan. But you know, there's a lot of people who feel like I'm going overboard, and that's fine. You could think that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's who I am. I've always been a guy that was honest with you. But I'm not going to kill when I think this team's better. I think this team's legit. I think we give all the weapons you have. You saw just, I mean, imagine if Devontae Smith was out there yesterday. How much deadly that would be. We didn't even add Devontae Smith, but you saw a glimpse of what our offense could be. How you stopping this offense? This is what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But I respect Joey Chase for coming on and telling me to chill. I mean, I think I do need to chill a little bit. But other than that, man, I mean, what do I need to chill on? Is just what I want to know. I mean, do I need to chill on the fact that Hurts is a good quarterback? I think Hurts played good yesterday. Or is it the N'Kobe Dean of thinking he should be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, talking about him having a Hall of Fame jacket ready. We're going to be good 16-1. Injuries happen all day. I get it. I get it. But I think I look at the schedule, and I look when you add A.J. Brown and you add Devontae Smith, you open up for Quez Watkins and Dallas Goedert. Someone is going to get open. And if Hurts has that accuracy, it's a long year for teams to verse us. I mean, not versus. It's a long year for teams in general that plays us because they're not going to have an answer. You just saw a glimpse of what we're going to do to teams. And I get it's one preseason. I get it, but the glimpses are already there. You add Devontae Smith with that receiving core. Come on. Come on. It's a scary. I've never seen an offense like this. I think it would be better than 04. I think A.J. Brown brings so much more than what we had. I mean, you talk about Alshon Jeffrey or Sean Jackson, Macklin, but I've never seen this type of core in forever. Name me a time when you had 2 number 1 receivers on each side. I'll wait. And then you add Quez Watkins in the mix, who can get downfield. Now, I need him to start catching the balls. He dropped some balls. He got to clean that up. But other than that, You add that and with Pascal in the mix, come on. Then you add the backfield with Miles Sanders and Gainwell. It's a scary offense. And you got a top 10 offensive line. You saw everything you wanted to see from this kid. He delivered. And you add weapons to the mix. I don't see how anybody's gonna stop this offense. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think defense is going to panic. I think that we're gonna score a lot of points. And I think defense, only defense I can see that stops us is Green Bay. I think this is the easiest schedule that we probably have right now. I mean, what team fears you? The Lions? Man, come on. The Lions are upcoming. I mean, you could say, well, you shouldn't sleep on them. I mean, they got Jared Goff. I mean, he's nothing to be excited for. But, Aiden Hutchins is a good player. I ain't going to lie. He looked good yesterday. But I just think we have a better team than most teams in the NFL right now. We are the team that everybody should be worried about. When you go against us, your first and number one receivers all day, and I don't know what corner other than I don't see other two number one corners on any other team except us. That's why I said we have two number one corners on each side. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be very hard for teams to stop our passing game, and it's going to be really hard for them to score points. When you got a Jordan Davis, I think Jordan Davis is the day one starter. And I got to see a little more out of him. But right now, man, I'm excited. Jordan Davis and Kobe Dean should be out week one in the games. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the best linebacker on his team other than Kazir White and TJ Edwards. And I think that he's going to make a huge difference for us. We haven't had linebackers like that. And you add that with a receiving core that's deadly. Come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I respect your opinion. I get it. 61 with injuries. I mean, there's always injuries, and I get that. And that to me would only mean if it does happen, I can see why we wouldn't get 16-1. You know what I'm saying? And that would definitely hold us back. Like I said, the only reason why we probably wouldn't go anywhere would be if we were holding ourselves back as a team. You know what I'm saying? If inflicted wounds keep going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know? But I mean, I understand. I listen, a lot of people, fear that I'm going out of control. I get it, and I respect it. Listen, Joey Chase is one of the Eagles, one of the best Eagles YouTubers. Definitely, I respect that he comes on there, and gives his opinion. We might not agree, but at the end of the day, we know this team can be really good. And I get injuries are very good part of a team being, taking huge steps back. We saw the Browns, everybody was hyping them up, but I thought the Browns didn't have the quarterback that they thought they had. I never thought Baker Mayfield was all that. I really never thought that. I think Jalen Hurts is a much better quarterback, in my opinion, than Baker Mayfield. I would argue that. But there's a lot of people disagree with me. It is what it is. I get it. I do. I really do. And I respect you for coming on, man. I really shout out to Joe Shakes. Shout out to his channel. You're setting up for yourself for disaster. I mean, listen, I'm a guy that had that if that's happened, hey, I'll be back on there and say I'm wrong. And listen, I'm not going to hide or nothing. You notice I always come back and I'll say, you know what, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But listen, I believe we're a better team than a lot of people think we are. You have a good front four, a really good rotation at defense. You got two best corners on each side. Why wouldn't you have high expectations? We have never seen a talent like this in forever. And I think people are scared to say that, And I get it. It's really outrageous to say 16-1 if you're an Eagle fan, but I think we can get there. This division is easy, and it's not hard. I just watched the Commanders. I watched Carson Wentz being Carson Wentz, a game manager, still, he was all right. I mean, he scored a touchdown, but I'm not fearing him. I don't fear the Giants. I don't fear the Cowboys. And I think with the teams we're playing this year, with the Cardinals and everything like that, man, I don't think there's any team that really can compete with us except the Packers. But again, I mean, people feel that way, and they can feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button if you want to. If you don't, hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to speak my mind, and that's just how I feel. If you don't like it, hey, there's nothing you can do about it. But dislike the button, and it is what it is. But that's just how I feel. I'm not going to give you something I don't feel. I feel like we are a better team than a lot of people think we do, and I think one preseason game is not it's not really overhyped in my opinion because I think this is what we're going to be seeing a lot: dominance. The linebackers are going to make so many plays this year. We haven't had a linebacker core since what, Trotter? Michael Lewis, was he a linebacker? Come on, no. So it is what it is. I think people can disagree with me, but at the end of the day, I think this Eagles team is legit. And you add Nakobe Dean to the linebacker, man. Come on, that linebacker core is scary. It's scary, and I don't see anybody really having a fear in my eyes other than the Packers. And I was losing the Packers. I mean, it is what it is. I agree with that. Oh, but yeah. I mean, other than that, I was excited for what I saw yesterday. I said Jalen Hurts looked accurate. Um, Kayvon Wallace to me is a guy that dude. I'm waiting for him to show up. He'll talk on IG, talk about oh what was he saying? He's saying it was good to be back. You did nothing. Once again, you did nothing. I didn't see a big play out of Kayvon Wallace. I like I said, all you need is the green hair and he's Jalen Mills. And I despise Jalen Mills. I don't think he's a good corner at all. I never thought he was elite. I never thought he was a good player in general. I always thought he was he was a terrible player in my opinion. He didn't have the instinct. He had one good year and that's it. Kayvon Wallace ain't even going to have the impact like Jalen Mills had. He's just not good. And I'm all for getting the first round pick for Jesse Bates off the spot. I know a lot of people don't want to say that because Jalen Hurts we gotta see, but I believe Jalen Hurts is going to be that quarterback. I really do. That first preseason game showed me a lot of how he's growing, and I get it, it's one preseason game. I get it, but he showed me a lot. He showed me a lot to be confident that we can build around this kid, and we can get him a legit safety. Because I ain't gonna lie, you, I'm scared to hell. Kayvon Wallace scares me. He does. He does. He scares me as a D. He didn't even know where his position was. He really didn't know how to read, make a play, especially when the receiver caught the ball. He didn't even make a tackle when he had to, unless it was after the play. And I don't like that shit. To me, you gotta make an impact somehow, some way. Make a name for yourself. This is the NFL. You've been here for years, and yet you're playing like a goddamn fourth round rookie. I hope he makes a statement, but I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, other than that, Hassan Reddick will look good out there. He didn't. You don't need to have the sacks, but when you're productive and I see you making an impact, I'm going to give you credit. The only three that I didn't think make it, only four. Derek Barnett didn't even do nothing. Once again, this guy says he's going to do something, doesn't do nothing. I didn't see a flash out of Derek Barnett. So maybe he gets in. Maybe next week he does something. But those four, I didn't think they're good. Derek Barnett, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. JJ needs to be cut. I don't think he deserves to be on this team. You know, um, Jalen Rager does nothing. He gets catches, but you got to make a name, man. Go out there and make a play. Make something out of nothing. Even a juke or something like that. Make a name for yourself. And he just doesn't. He doesn't. He looks slow. Doesn't look like he's quick like everybody thinks he is. And he doesn't get separation. And that's the big part of Jalen Rager, why I don't think he'll work out in the NFL. And I hope someone will take him because, my God, I can't see another year out of him. And dude, he just got to go. He got to go. We have too much talent to waste. It's not fair for Quez Watkins to be behind this guy when he really didn't deserve it. Quez Watkins has always been, to me, the better receiver than Jalen Rager since his rookie year. Always been productive in my opinion. Yes, he has drops here and there, but when you need a big play for Quez Watkins, he delivers. Jalen Rager, when you need a big play from him, he drops it. There's the big difference, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, that was a bitch move on live on that Monday night. You're welcome on my panel anytime. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The great Duke Ballers. I appreciate it. Shout out Duke Ballers, man. Go definitely subscribe to him. You know, very little Cowboy fan. You know, and the fact that he allowed me on his channel when we were talking shit on each other on YouTube comments. You know, I apologize to him for that. But it's football at the end of the day. You know, I'm going back my team. He's going back his team. But he's a very good content creator, and the fact that he allowed me to come on, I'm really thankful for that. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, we all try to make each other better as a community. We don't want to put one another down. You know, I try not to unless they really irritate me. And somehow I'll definitely put down. But you know, I always try to lift people up, man, and definitely go subscribe to him. Definitely go subscribe to people to hear. Everybody shout to y'all, you know, because like I said, man, it's fun talking football with y'all. Joey Shakes, thank you for even coming on and talking to me. You know, hey, it is what it is. So yeah, man, it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all for coming on, and we're definitely gonna be doing more. I'm trying to still figure out how to do this. It's a new stream link that I'm using. It's not StreamYard anymore. I'm using Studio Restreams. So yeah, that's not the way harder for doing that. I figured that would be something interesting. I mean, you could do a lot with this. You know, definitely you could do a lot with this, but definitely gonna be using more, and hopefully I can get used to it, and hopefully I can put a background on. But that's my hope. But this is the first time doing this for a while. You know, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate that, but like I said, man, I'm so excited. First preseason game under in the books. There's more to come. Can't wait. Flag was fly. Yeah, I gotta go do things, but I figured y'all talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm gonna make some videos. Got videos coming up. Stay tuned for that. Always Eagle Channel 1.